going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
After the made field goal, Badgley back out there for the kickoff. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Now they got to get to the line quickly. A first down throw coming for Vick. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Badgley able to knock this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. Got a man. That's Ward. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Here's Vick. And this one complete to Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. One last shot at the end zone.
How the hell he caught that?
Shot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
This is Smith with a grab. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. So the victory here for San Francisco. And you know, it wasn't a
Two more touchdowns. 5 field goals. Okay. Need 5 field goals.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the very, very talented Andrew Luck.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
To throw on second down is Luck. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on third down, Luck. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
After the made field goal, Badgley back out there for the kickoff. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, putting together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And despite a nice juke there, a really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 9. Now Luck. Short throw caught by Pitts. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Off of play action. Luck. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Luck throwing it in. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kyle Pitts, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. And this is blocked.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They go play action with Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson's throw taken in by Miller. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a 1st down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. Badgley able to punch this one through, and that will tie things up at 6-6. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Andrew Luck now, he gears up to lead this offense again. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The veteran safety, Dante Whitner, in on the tackle. 2nd and 10.
I got 20 minutes. Come on.
Here's Locke. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. On the counter, it's Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy. It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Oh, it still won't go down. And he goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end going down the field. What's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Damn,
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive. And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. And now off to the races down the right side. He's on his way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ken Walker, 75 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. I mean, one play, 75 yards, end zone. Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Throwing right, and that's complete. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Play action. Now Jackson. Looking left sideline. It's complete. 22 more yards there and another first down. I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains
And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up in touchdown. Great effort there. 35 yards. And the Niners are able to move
I like that play up.
That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And that's caught at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Good
the
Lord!
Offense going to take over late in this first half. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. He's still on his feet. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jamar Chase, 75 yards. And the Eagles have yet again retaken the lead.
This got me battled.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. Now they can't bring him down. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Niners ready to go on offense for the final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He's going to look deep here for Ward. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Pushing his way through. Still going. Touchdown, 49ers. Big play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. These 2 teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Here's Jackson.
Oh!
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Badgley's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because
now a hit and Locke lost the football. It's out. And now it's a scoop to the
right there.
And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around and find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
All right, that's 5. All right. Rest of the touchdown.
Will go down in the books as just a one-play drive and then 3 points tacked on to the end of it. After the made field goal, Badgley back out there for the kickoff. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. Trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Got his man down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Trying the left side with Walker. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Final minute now in the third quarter. On 2nd down, here's Locke. That's complete to Dobbs. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Luck now to throw. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 20-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. Now a hit and lost the football. It's out. And now there's a scoop down by the 49ers. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed. When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep. And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Meanwhile, Jackson's thrown into the hands of Andrews. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 22 more yards there and another first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. To throw again is Jackson, buying time to his left. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Locke. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Locke. The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Desperation time for Luck on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
I had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He'll get this to Ward. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. McCaffrey running up the middle. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork, we saw a good job defensively to recover. This 2nd and 4. Jackson dancing to his left. Throw outside. McCaffrey's got it. And the Niners are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
There we go.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense?
Might be able to do. Jerry Rice. Oh my God, I think I'm so damn close. I can. Shit. I do need one of these damn fucking cards. I need a right end and a I need a left end. Cute dog. Man, I'm over here. I got Jerry Rice. I got Jerry. You got him? How the hell you get him? Oh, you been grinding. Okay. Oh. Oh. What?
I got him too. I got him earlier today.
Oh my God, you yeah.
I got him earlier today.
Yeah.
I'm so grinding. I have no more solo fucking battles.
I'm at 44. I'm trying to get
I ran
this.
out.
I'm trying to get it.
I can't go. I can't go anymore.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna buy. I need to buy 2 Ginsky cards. From the
I got all the way up
marketplace.
to MVP on solo battles.
Um,
And I'm sitting at
you need
level
to score
47
80
on the season.
points with 2 Ginsky cards in your lineup, and you need 20 rushing touchdowns with 2 Ginsky cards in your lineup. So I'm just gonna put them on defense.
For what? For what?
I ain't got one. Nah. Let me see. My items. Program.
Well, they give you one.
I have 4.
You should. It should be a running
Jamal
back.
Williams. I do have one.
Jay Williams.
Okay, I could put him in the lineup.
Jamal Williams.
Nah, I'm just gonna buy it. He ain't gonna start. So
And then if you go into and do the challenges, they give you another one. They give you several more. All right. No, you just have them on your bench.
I still need to buy one more though. I need to buy a
Yeah, I just sold the Derek Baines 94 playoff card, linebacker, and Christian McCaffrey 94 card.
I'm gonna buy
I pulled both of those
I
cards
need
today.
a right tackle. No, a right end. That's what you said. Left end. Yeah. So I need a left end. Defense. Larry Agajobi. You play for your team.
Left end.
Steelers.
Yeah.
Deshaun, 85. Deshaun Johnson. I'll go with him. He plays for the I'll go with him. He's a lot better.
Yeah, he's alright. What's his overall?
56,000. Packs.
How much coins you got? You only have 56,000. What have you been buying?
Yeah, he's better than the guy I got now. You said left end?
Oh, shit.
I thought you said right end. You said right. Q, you said right.
Left in.
Line up.
Left in.
Damn, people trying to hit me up, man. Damn.
Left. Because you have, I said left because you have Bennett as your defensive tackle playing left in.
He in the lineup. Defense. Alright, I got him at left end. All right. Okay. All right, that's two in the lineup right there. Yeah, but if I run these missions with you, that means you gotta have Jamal at your in your lineup. Okay, you got him in your lineup? Okay. Okay. Alright, good. Okay.
That's all you need.
I gotta get 80. Let's see what I gotta do.
I do.
I gotta get
He's on my, yeah, he's
20
third on
rushing
my lineup.
touchdowns.
Just third on the list.
And I gotta score 80 points. That's easy. When I get to 20, I'll get to 80. I gotta work on these solos tonight when I get off work. Oh man, Q that took off on me. Dog, he been grinding. So you done with it? Yeah, Lee. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to. That's all I was trying to do, man.
I'm just trying to hit 50.
I don't think they're gonna go to season 5
so I
because
can
you
get
see
that
how
last
2K does it
maxed,
when the
last
season's over.
boost card for Ray Lewis.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying
Yeah,
to
because
do.
2K still on the same.
I mean,
season.
if I can get to 52, that'd be cool because that 52 gives
They're
you
still on the same
20,000
season. That's
XP
why
for
I was
next
like-
season, season
I was
3
like, shoot, I
or
could probably
season
hit 40
5.
on this one too.
So it gives you like a little head start type of thing.
I'm at level 30 on 2K.
No, they will.
Golly, I'm only on week 7
Yeah, they will.
Legends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on this team of the week and all of that now. Then. Yeah.
Same here. Dude, I got this fucking Tank Dell cornerback card. He's the wide receiver. It's the Monday mix-up card. So it's like players that are offense players, that are defense cards, and then if they play defense, they're offense cards. Dude, he's got 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 90 agility, 85 jumping, 92 man, 91 zone, and 89 press. He's hella good at corner.
Hey Siri, what's the weather like tonight? Oh, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. I'm looking at it now. Hot.
They just dropped Emmitt Smith and Marvin Harrison. This goddamn name.
I ain't got time to play
Oh my god, I cannot remember his goddamn name. Played for the Cowboys in the 90s. The wide receiver. What the hell is this goddamn name? Oh, okay. Did you play your franchise game? Yeah, so I'm hoping they fucking give me
Yeah.
fucking some more solo battle games. Because I only need like 9 rushing touchdowns, and I'll get like 20,000 XP for the season to complete a milestone. I just need 9 rushing touchdowns. Oh, it's 30,000 XP this season. I just need 1 point. Yeah, so we have a 1 day and 15 hours